JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 7, Steel Ball Run, Volume 81, Chapter 753. The Steel Ball Run Press Conference. We got a Native American chieftain. What's all that ruckus? And they're putting books down. It's that troublemaker, Sandman. You can't protect him anymore, Chief. The white man's books. They were hidden in his tent. This is treachery against our tribe and our ancestors. Sandman must receive punishment. He will be scalped. Is there no objection? They're running after him. Two ponytails in his face. Is this new JoJo? They're coming with tomahawks. Just running after him. On horses. He's just like barefoot. Boom! He's about to book it. What the heck? It's like running super fast. What the? He's picking up speed. He's out running the horses. This running style. I've seen it before. Where did he learn it? That is not an Indian running style. That's the white man's running style. The style used by the white man to compete for trophies and prize money. It's used for running short distances. It's like out, like pacing them. Like 2 horse length. What is everybody doing? Put more into your horses. He's escaping in the rocky hills. Don't let him get close to the cliffs. Sandman, you always separate yourself from the tribe as a child. Like you were making fun of us. That's probably not what it is. It's your own tribe being chased off its ancestors' land by the white man. Are you looking down on us like that? And that's probably not it. Punishment! Punishment! He's running because you're trying to scalp him. Like, punishment! Give him punishment! It's like, you're like coming close. One who goes against the laws must be punished. Come down with the tomahawk. You are unforgivable, Sandman. Like, boop! He disappears. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, wait, he went under the horse? Oof! You get clumped with the back end. Boom! He gets shot in the air. The heck? What the? He dove under my horse. Whoa! It's like, they're turning around. He's like climbing up halfway. I guess he skyrocketed. Huff, huff, huff. What are you thinking, Sandman? Are you insane? You purposely got kicked by my horse onto the rocks? And you're still climbing. Huff, huff, huff. He's just like bleeding. He's like out of breath. The arrows. Shoot him with your arrows. And they're getting ready to fire. Pew, pew, pew. Like, wait, what? He just created another right arm? What the heck? He's like gone. Huh? Wait, he's like another, wait, what did he do? Huff, 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 huff. He's like, huh? He's looking around. Like, what are you, Sandman? Did you really come from the same tribe as me? How did he? Like, just gone, and they got paw prints or handprints. And they're just like in dust in the wind. Okay, we get a shot of the desert. This is like Arizona. Huff, 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 huff. Or maybe California. Huff, 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 hack. Ugh. He looks up. So you were here after all, huh? It's like, boom, gets beat up. Like, wah. He's like, all beat up. Why are you? Wah, wah. Sis, stop it. He's like getting welled on. Please, stop it. Sis, sorry. I'm really sorry, sis. Please. Oh, so it says, ow. It's like, you getting hit. We're going back together, Sandman. I'll apologize with you. Promise to the elder and the chief and everyone that you won't read the white man's books anymore. Apologize and tell them you didn't mean to insult the tribe. Like wiping out the blood from your mouth? You're wrong. That's where our opinions differ, sis. The white man is the enemy, but protecting yourself is understanding the enemy's culture. Protecting yourself by understanding the enemy's culture is another way. Not wrong. Our tribe's way of thinking won't work in these times. Everybody thinks we're being hounded from our ancestors' lands. But the white man's basic concept is money. There's no such thing as the ancestors' land anymore. This place belongs to the person that holds the money. You were always like that since you were a child. Once you've decided, you never cooperate with anyone else. That's why nobody ever understands what you're thinking. Like looking at him. You get rid of all the blood. Sis, let me show you something. It's over there. Okay? And there's like bowl-shaped indents and rocks. There's a whole bunch of them. Huh? We're looking at it. He says, "What is this? What are you saying?" I found this 2 weeks ago. Were they gouged out? Or maybe scrapped out? They're perfectly round. Okay? How was this done? There are no warps. Everyone is an imprint of a perfect sphere. And you'd have to scrape at an incredible speed to get this amount of holes. What's going on? So what? I found the white man's books here too. The white man do this? This was done by a white man? You didn't say the white man was so close to us? Take it easy. This guy was alone, and he's not an enemy. He didn't come here to look for gold mines or steal anything. How would you know that? He was trained here in this wasteland. Training? Don't we stay up in the mountains for hunting training? I can tell by his footprints. He was running. He was running here over and over. Look at this. Like, nose down. This footprint is incredible. Okay? So he jumps up. Amazing. He reached at least 8 meters in one leap. 3 horses worth. Okay. I just found that he was running with something in his hand. Stone or iron. Something very heavy. He was weighing himself down so he could like jump higher. Is this it? Did this scrape all those holes in the rocks? What are you trying to say to me? Sis, I wanted to say goodbye. I won't come back to the village. I'm going on a trip. Okay, we got a newspaper. This is a newspaper. Can you read it? It says Steel Ball Run race opening. Prize money will be given to the winner. 50 million? Whoa. Enough the white man's money to buy this wasteland. Buy is misspelled. They use it BY instead of BY. Our land since our ancestors' time. We get a environmental shift. Excuse me. It's like modern time. We'd had complaints, Mr. Still. The special toilet built on the beach are overflowing with waste. There is a horrible smell and the maggots are swarming. The kid even fell into the waste. Got a dude just lounged. Okay. We don't have enough lodging tents. We had a fire from those tents. And a lion and Komodo dragon. We had caged escaped. We don't have enough drinking water. And the Orientals are killing the dogs, cooking and eating them. The French are lying on the beach with their Johnsons and chests hanging out for the world to see, and a fight may break out because of it. Like, why you? Like, what's the Komodo dragon doing on this beach anyways? Like, huh? Understand this. You take care of the trouble. That's your job. That's why I'm paying you. You're supposed to take care of this. Don't bother me with it again. But, Mr. Steele, there are too many unpredictable events occurring now. We predicted there would be 500 participants in this contest. There are 2 days before the race starts. About 2,000 people from all across America are gathering on this beach. More will come. The number of horses will be threefold, and many more spectators and related guests will come. We should celebrate this. But there's a chance this race might be over before it even begins. Darn. Okay? Alright. You can add another million. Wait, you can add another million? Do something about it. Go over the budget, increase our capacity fourfold. And tell those foreigners, if you have to eat dogs, then show your privates. Tell us why. And if they don't quit it, kick them out. It may be because of their culture or religion, but so what? As long as they're on this beach, I am the law. Okay? We should move to another room, Mr. Still. The Steel Ball Run press conference is about to start. Right, I'll be there soon. We got a bunch of horses and people. Steel Ball Run. We got guns. Cowboys. Like in 1890, okay. Look out the window. Like, oh, he's crying. What am I gonna do? I'm so scared. What's gonna happen if this goes bad? What if this race falls apart? She comforted him. It's alright, Stephen. You've been a promoter for 40 years. Believe in yourself. Do your best, my dear. Sob. Okay, I'll do my best. There. Mr. Stephen Ball, or Mr. Stephen Still. About the Still Ball Run race that begins in 2 days. You have repeatedly explained this before, but please explain it to news reporters around the world. We will then move on to the Q&A. Okay, taking pictures. Got a map of the U.S. The Still Ball Run race will start at 10 a.m. September 25th, 1890, on the Pacific San Diego beach. The goal will be New York, making it mankind's first North American cross race on horseback. The distance is roughly 6,000 km. Following this route, the champion will receive $50 million, which will be deposited into the individual's East and West bank account. There are 2 types of bank accounts? Second place, $1 million. Third place, $500,000. Fourth place, $250,000. Fifth place, $120,000. Up until 10th place. And special prizes, such as the checkpoint award, will be present. Read the rule book for more details. As long as the participant is aged 16 years or older, nationality, race, sex, pro, or amateur status will not be questioned. A participation fee is necessary and is $1,200 per person. Let's move on to the questions. Tell us the sponsors of this contest. First of all, your news company, East and West Tribune, has exclusive coverage to this race. Others include the respective publishing companies, hotel groups, including the San Diego Beach Hotel, B&C Meatpacking Corporation, Winchester Firearm Protection, Horizontal Continental Railroad Corporation, Speedwagon Oil Corporation. Wait, Speedwagon? Many other corporations across America are interested in this race. Baron Roccachugo of German royalty has announced participation in a machine called an automobile. Oh, yes, I approve that. The race's identity is a pioneering spirit. When the railroads were first opened in the North American continent, people said this: the age of the horses is over. This race accepts that challenge. Come with any kind of machine. This race is a first in history. Nobody can predict anything that could happen with one machine or with one horse. No man has ever raced without rest, against competition, or 70 km to 100 km per day, and for a distance of 6,000 km. Is a horse's running distance being 70 km to 100 km per day the limit? Then it would take roughly 60 to 80 days to reach the goal. Like I said before, we can't predict that. There was a record of quarter horses running at a distance of 3,164 km between Missouri and California in 12 days. But that was a relay that used 400 horses instead of one. And was a record in 1851 during the Crimean War, where an Arabian horse ran 150 km in one day. But the rider died of exhaustion. So the horse just he fell off the horse and the horse just kept running. Wow. In this race, the exchange of horses is prohibited and results in a disqualification. Also, the race goes through partly uncharted territory. That means going through wasteland without roads. But still, Taking 60 to 80 days to finish is an appropriate estimate. Any other questions? There are some complaints about the $1,200 entry fee being a money-making racket. $1,200 is the same as a regular worker's monthly salary. I don't believe so. If the participants retired during the race, how would they get back home? There are travel expenses, medical expenses, hotel fees, and food expenses. We will supply all that. The race is a sport. Will you be allowing weapons? Like the Second Amendment says about the right to bear arms. We can't take that away with our rules. One might have to spend the night in an undeveloped territory. There's poisonous snakes and other wild animals. As long as it's not considered criminal behavior, we won't say anything about that. The answer is yes. Security during the race should be provided by yourself. Okay? Tell us of some of the champion candidates in this race. The Cowboy of Wyoming, Mountain Tim. Okay? He annually travels 4,000 km through the pastures with 3,000 cattle. He's quite the looker too. Okay. From the Arab country of Egypt, Ahmad Abdul is participating with the camel. Okay, cool. He crosses the Sahara Desert 3 times annually. From the Far East, the equestrian master, Danton, is a descendant of Genghis Khan, of the Mongol nomads that conquered Eurasia. And despite having origins from the low social ranks of England, he was raised by royalty and became a genius jockey of the horse racing world. Diego Brando, commonly known as Dio. Will his genius on the tracks work in long distances? The distance is tremendous. Before the finish line, if no one reaches the finish line in New York, the race is a total failure. The sponsors will be furious, and there will be a total loss of trust in the contest itself. How will we take responsibility for that? I might be eliminated. Wait, huh? That was a joke. Okay. Failures. Listen closely. True failure is forgetting the pioneer spirit and staying far away from challenging the hardships. There is no such thing as failure in this race. Oh, pound down on the table. There are only adventurers. The Steel Ball Run race will be an event the likes of which the world has never experienced before. Like taking pictures, clap, blah, 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 blah. Okay, one more question. Is the person behind you your wife? I've heard she's 14. Wait, what? That has nothing to do with the race, or with this race. The interview is over. Wait, she's 14? So putting down bags of money? 5 Chicago, coins. When the $1,200 entry fee is paid, there will be no refunds due to personal reasons. The start of the race 2 days later will be held rain or shine, or regardless of accidents. Please sign here to acknowledge the rules. We will record the rider's fingerprints and horse's nose prints on the starting day. Once recorded, exchange of riders or horses is strictly forbidden, so be careful. What if you lose your hands? Is your player identification and number B-636 also included? Is the race commemoration medal and badge. Gyro Zeppeli. Wait, Zeppeli? Put it down? Yes, something is in a holster. It's like an orb. Was he the one who was making those dents? He has 2 fingers pointing at his crotch. Go Zeppeli. Ho. Hey, never seen these things before. You got somebody coming up to him. What do you use them for? It's smacks his hand away. Oh, it's huh? Whoa, oh. It's wait, what? He's pulls his hand off. What's he doing? He's tipping back. What the? Legs, my legs. What the heck? I was just making small talk. I was just curious. Why are you putting these round things in your gun belt? Is that so? Why do you touch it then? Why can't my legs stand up? I'm not being held down or anything. What's happening? There's nothing wrong. With the participation fee on the counter, I'll believe you. Count it up, clerk. Ah, there's only 1,800. 20 short. Wait, what? I thought it was 1,200. Are there any discounts? Of course not. This isn't a general store. I see. It's like, but I just pay? Put it on the countertop. I did put it there. I haven't issued a receipt, so what's short is short. Are you sure you won't give a discount? He's like, he steals his palm on the other dude's palm. So it's you after all. Did you pickpocket him? Give me the coins you swap from me. Find $20 short. I wouldn't be able to enter a race, would I? No. Oh, he was trying to pickpocket him. I wouldn't be able to enter the race and win it, would I? And the gold coins is like, or they're probably coins, fall. Oh, like smiling. Zeppeli. Yeah, this is around the time as like part 1. Chapter 754. Gyro Zeppeli. What are you doing, Poco Loco? That dude sunbathing? I'm counting. Oh, looking at clouds. Count the clouds in the sky. Okay. Zeppeli and the horse. Dude plowing the fields. I wanted to do this before. I wanted to see how many clouds I could count in one day. I'm asking you, why are you laying in your butt all day and not working? You know a thing called Tenchutsetsu, old man? He's like, huh? I'll say again, Tenchutsetsu. I went down to the city 3 days ago. I lost at gambling, so I asked the gypsy lady to tell me my fortune. I should have done that before I lost. The lowest point in your long life is called Tenchutsetsu. But listen, I'm the opposite of worse. Starting next month, I'm going to be at the happiest point in my life for 2 months. He. Like lying on newspaper. Do you read the newspaper? Is that Enya? Or, the old lady? So whatever I do, it's all good for those 2 months. You mean that dirty old hag that sits around in the street only in the summer? Like waving or peace sign? Yeah. I'm planning to enjoy that. HAPBY. Happy. Now I'll tell you something lucky. You see that forest? The landlord gave us a job to plow a new field over there. No way, man. That's swampland. For now on, I'm going to live the easy life. Why don't you do it? It's like people like me and your dead father were freed from slavery 20 years ago. But life hasn't changed one bit. We will never live the easy life. No one does. The landlord said to do it in 1 month. I thought you could handle a job. It's like, boom. Huh? Hey, I think you should loosen the belt on that horse 1 notch. That mare is pregnant. About 4 or 5 months. How do you know, huh? She poop? Huh? Yawn, I've lost count of clouds. I'll just start over. Which one was the 48th? I've been talked over with the landlord to raise our plow and pay from 1,000 to 1,200 bucks too. Huh? He flips over, looks at he sees the price per person. Oh man, that pay for the new farm. How much did you say it was? So you can join in? So Gyro puts down the 2 coins. He lets go of the guy. He like falls back. Heck. It's like huff huff. Okay. It's like suspended. Huff huff huff. He's like looking around embarrassed. And they're like pushing back. Go get sheriffs. Come on. I'm calling the sheriff right now. Oh, so they're not sheriffs. They take his gun. That man did steal your $20. I can deal with that later. If you count up the money, give me the receipt. Like, and don't address it to sir either. Put today's date on it too. No ho. Okay? That character, like an Asian It's like, so he's looking. So which tent will I be in until the start of the race in 2 days? So walking. It's over, man. Oh, comes back. Got the NY on his hat. Man, turn around. You think you're so big over $20? Is that your weapon? That dirty round thing by your side is your weapon? Well, go ahead and do it. Just kill with that thing. Hey, shut up. Just shut up and wait for the sheriff. So he puts out a gun. Boom, he's pointing at Gyro. Huh, you're dead. Like, oh, darn. He got my gun. Ha 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 ha. It's like, why you? It's like, if I felt like it. Ha 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 ha. You'd be dead now. You're perceptive. But such an easy kill. You didn't catch me. Right when I took your cash from you. You listen to me, you guy? I'm faster than you. Okay? I won't settle like this. You humiliated me. I'm gonna stalk you down. I'm gonna enter the race. I'm gonna stalk you and block you the whole way through. Stop it. Just stop, you thief. It's like, just pin him down. I'm seriously thinking about annoying you from the bottom of my soul. Kiki. It's like, if you're done talking, give him back the gun. Wait, what? So they're gonna let him up? Okay. He's gonna turn around. Like walking towards him or just stand there? I'm not gonna charge him. I'll forget about it. Let him go. Give him back the gun. Okay. They're giving back the gun. He like takes it. It's on the ground. And he's going for the ball. Pick it up. But if you do, that'll be the sign. You're really gonna bother me. What's he gonna do? We got a dude on a wheelchair coming in. What's it? What's all the noise? It's like, darn it, this is real bad. Let me through. Where's the sheriff? Get him over here quick. You guys, what is it? Move. Like, I can't see in front of me. Move it. Darn. I can't see, jerks. Stand off. Oh, he's going for the gun? What's he gonna do? Let him through. Over there, sheriff. No fights are allowed on this beach. Going for the gun? Yeah. You serious about this? It's just a joke, hey? Okay? He's like putting up his hands. I'm getting scared by my face. I'm getting scared by your face. Everything I said was just a joke. So he's putting the, it's just a joke, man. It's just a joke. I'm just a pickpocket. Good luck with the race, I mean. Hee hee. Like you two. What are you doing here? Oh, he like throws a ball at him. After he like picks up the gun. What the heck? It's like, like dude's in the wheelchair like surprised. Wait, boom, he's like going him. Did he just do Washington gun in? It's like spinning. Boom, he's going him. Like pulls back the so he catches the ball because it bounces back. It's like made a spiral. It's like no, he's like just crawling in his chest. I'm not a nice guy. Let go of that gun and see doctor before lunch. It's like you guy. He's like pulls the gun towards his face. Boom, just blows off his brains. Just twists his arm. The heck? Yeah. Got people shouting. He turns away. Like, sure, you should. No. There's no problem. It was just a duel. No laws were broken. Let him go. The duel was fair on both sides. You saw that. What did he do? It's like, he threw that steel ball in his belt at the gunman's arm. Then it accidentally bounced back. No. Like, move. Like, I told you guys to move. Let me through. Why you? It's like, that's wrong. That's not what happened. That steel ball was spinning at a high speed. And it was still spinning when it hit the guy's arm. Hey, you. It's like, going for the guy. What's with that steel ball? Oh, shoot, he's gonna reach for it. Was that what happened to the dude that made him, like, lose control of his legs? Let me see it one more time. It's like, hey, don't touch it. It's still spinning. Wait, what? It's like, what? Oh, he's getting out of his wheelchair. Like, standing up. Boom. His wheelchair's going down. It's like, what? This story is the tale of me starting to walk. Wait. Not in the physical sense, but from an adolescence to adulthood sort of way. My name is Joestar. Oh, so this is JoJo. After meeting with that man, Gyro Zeppeli, who was full of mystery from beginning to end. Wow. Well, this one, like, their counterparts meet, okay? Chapter 755, Johnny Joestar. When I look back, for what reason did I come to this beach? Did I simply want to see the beginning of the race like the other spectators? Or was it the nostalgia for the horses that were with me since I was young? I was drawn to the beach by something. People are drawn to beauty. It's because it's better when it's shiny and new. And if it's running, that's the most beautiful thing in the world. My name is Johnny Joe Kids Joestar. I was 5 when I first rode a horse. From the saddle, I saw the muscles move, and I thought the sound of hooves kicking the ground was beautiful. I believe I knew what the horse was thinking and feeling from the way it ran. My father. He saw me doing this and thought, my son's a horse riding genius, and I believe that too. When on horseback, I got everything I wanted. Everyone flattered me from below and brought me riches. They call me JoJo or Joe Kid. Politicians and royalty from around the world came. The time I won the Kentucky Derby when I was 16 was the greatest. One time I went to a millionaire's house. The guy's daughter and her friends started taking their clothes off without me saying a word. My parents aren't going to be home tonight, is what they said. What would you do? It was the best. Everyone called me rookie, and when I felt like it, I could race my horse faster than anyone else. But he's gonna join? But he's like paralytic. Like in a wheelchair. To win on horseback was a symbol of victory and power in the history of mankind. We got flags blown. Ugh. Okay, wild horse. Okay. Hey, the line wrapped around the corner. It stretches to the road over there. There's so many people. We can't get in. Not today. Let's come back some other day. It's like, what? So he's going out on a date? I want to see it. I want to see it now. Dorothy Parker. It's a popular play. There's a cute actress named Dorothy Parker in it. It's gonna be an era where beautiful actresses become works of art. But is it worth staying in line? Why do you have to stand in line? You're Johnny Joestar. You're famous, right? He looks over. Sees a dude reading a book. Is that spot open? Let's say it's open. You think so? Maybe it is open. They go in front. Like, sees him. He's like, huh? He's like, looks back. He's like, He's like, huh? He's looking bashful. The front of the line is, it starts, right here, you know? Huh? Like, I see. I've been standing in line, since last night. It's like, oh, pass him the head. I see. Good for you. Well, take care. It's like, back of the line is over there. I'll stand in line through the night. You look at him. Chubby. Gets him in the collar. That's enough. Now you listen. I bought this spot. You want to ask someone? Ask the guys at the theater. Yeah. It's like, she's taking him on. Hey, you. I did buy the spot, didn't I? It's like, give him the money. This guy looks like he wants to start something. Can you throw him out? It's like, oh, shoot. And the drag him. It's like, drive him away. Looks at him. Hey, how long until it starts? It's about to open. Dude, kid runs back up to him. What the heck? He turns around. What? You again? You're a persistent bugger, aren't you? He pulls out a gun. Boom. Wait. Shot him? Is that? What's that? Like still smoking. Oh shoot. That's how he got in the wheelchair. What the heck did you do? He's like on the ground. Boom. Yeah. He's like backing away. Huff. Okay. Huh? Okay. He's in the hospital? Hey. He's looking at people who are wounded. Some get like no hands. Nurse. Why aren't you answering? It stinks in here. It reeks. It's me. Darn it. As it casts around his neck. Can you hear me? I said it reeks in here. I'm soiling myself. It's like, hey, said the guy. He closes his newspaper. Hey, I'm calling you, nurse. Do your job. Take care of this immediately. Like, look in his hands. Wait, they're siphoning blood out of him? What the? There's something stuck to my leg. What's that? Huh? The guy gets up. It's like, newspaper, huh? Puts the newspaper in his face. Doof. Shut that up, Mr. Genius Jockey. You're gonna wake up the other patients. He's like smuggling them. I'm just taking a little blood from your foot. Donating blood is a good part-time job. You don't mind, do you? Besides, you can't feel anything below the waist. You gonna tell someone? Who? Your father, who hasn't visited since you checked in? What about your politician and royalty friends? If you injured yourself during a race, maybe. But a former genius jockey who became paralyzed from the waist down because he was messing around with some girl. Nobody wants to see her face anymore. It's like, just touching his face, mention it. Nobody feels sorry for you. Even visiting this place is a burden for them. Your woman is probably being friendly with another guy right now. He's like, so he puts the newspaper projected start in 2 weeks. So it's 2 weeks before. It's like, and he's like, oh, back in present time, or their present time. He's like, gets up. Wait, he's walking. Like, let's go. It's like, boom. He sits back down in his wheelchair. Heartbeat. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. He's trembling. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. What? Just now? What just happened? No, but just now. You really. But they won't move. They can't. Do they really move? It's like, huh? My legs. The steel ball. I just touched it. That man's. He's like looking around. Huh? He's on his horse. Like, well, wait, you. I didn't know. What did you just do to me? He's gonna chase after him. 2 years had passed since that day. If that accident didn't happen, I didn't even want to see that play. Move it. You're in the way, darn it. Trying to get through. Let me through, you slow pokes. It's like, what did you say? It's like, shut up. It's like, oh, Johnny like grits his neck. Well, wait. I need to know. Tell me. Oh, he's in front of the horse? I didn't know what just happened to me. My legs. That never moved a millimeter. The public told me to give up. With words, or with silence. Who is this man? Why is he on this beach? You know the leading causes of death. The first is sickness caused by mosquitoes. Oh. Being killed by a horse kick is after that. Do you plan on changing the rankings? Oh, shoot. Oh. Don't get any foolish expectations. I don't know your situation. Look at him. It was just a body reflex, and nothing more. Reflex my butt. That was the cause after all. The steel ball. It was spinning. Do you think I could do that again? Just one more time. I'll pay you. Just show me one more time. I'm done talking. He's like, go away. You gonna fall? He's like, hey, kid. Yeah, he just like, try to choke. Then I'll touch him myself. He's again, like, he's in the air. What the heck? Oh, he jumped over the dude's legs like, to make a ramp. He's like going for the ball. Whoop, like blocks him. Oh shoot! His fingers like twisting. Boom! He's getting onto the roof or the beam of the roof. What? My fingers? Why am I grabbing on the rafter? Before I knock you and make you feel bad, I'll compliment you. You do have very strong muscles, at least your upper body does. And I'll say this clearly, the spinning still is definitely my weapon, but it won't make people like you walk again. How could I believe that after all that happened? I'll find out. I'll figure out the truth of that spin. You can't even get on a horse. The steel ball run is about to begin. I won't stay on this beach, since I'll be crossing the continent. It's like, he's like still stuck on the rafters. Oh, he falls down. Ugh. The summer of 1890. The only thing I could say was there was a beauty that existed on this beach. Beauty within the darkness. I was drawn to something on this beach. Will there be a light called hope here? I'll get on, alright? Darn it. I'll get on a horse again, and I will race. Just looking race, okay? Chapter 756, September 25th, 1890. 3 hours to start. Looks like there are more than 3,500. Early morning, September 25th, 1890, 7:06 a.m. Steel ball run race starts in 3 hours. San Diego West Beach. 3,500? What? The number of participants. More than 3,500 people. 7 or 8 times more than the expected amount. Whoa. You think all those people will have a fair start? A start at least. That's why they picked the beach, but... Got a hat and goggles? I predict that more than half the people will drop out in the first week. No, maybe more than 2/3. The race isn't a sport, it's survival. We get all these. Rope, blanket, teddy bear. Oh, he has a teddy bear, cool. Horse brush, blanket, or bucket, saddle, towel, socks. His socks is SOX, okay. Cup, gloves, pencil, binoculars, spoon and fork, wire, matches, tooth powder, toothbrush, scissors, needle thread, candles, comic book. I wonder what he's reading. What did they have back then? Canteen, canned food, map, watch, medicine, tape, knife, magnifying glass, mirror. Okay? It's like looking through stuff. It's like, I can use a knife. No. It's like, oh, he's packing his teddy bear. And they pass. The Rocky Mountains. There'll be less than 1/10. Maybe 2. 300 will be left. You think the winning candidates, could they reach New York? The chances are pretty high. Since they're riding with their own abilities and horses that were bred for stamina. Like, clean out? Oh. We got Johnny's wheelchair just left. He's like holding onto a horse, Steddle, like being dragged. He's like bleeding from his head. Oh, hey, look, it's him. The guy who was a famous jockey. He's still going at it. After getting off that wheelchair all day yesterday, and all through the night, he's planning to enter the race in that condition. Like, I feel sorry for him. The horse he's grabbed onto, is that a... It's like, huh? It's like, hey. It's like, who's the guy going at it? So he fell off. Or he's like, cushioning himself. Or he's blocking. Or it's like, somebody stop him. I don't know if he's dreaming or of his former glory. But he'll get hurt. You didn't know? He'll get hurt. He was already hurt last night. Look at his feet. Huh? He's like, heavy breathing. Oh shoot. There's something sticking in his leg. Oh shoot. Gyro's like looking at him. A piece of wood went through his leg. He doesn't feel it. Never felt pain to begin with. If you try to stop him from getting on the horse, he threatens to set himself on fire and commit suicide. Oh, dude's like brutal. He's insane. And to top it off, he was sold a dubbin from a horse seller. A dubbin? A dubbin is a slow plow horse, considered useless. Aw. It's an old, untamable horse with a twisted personality. Even if he could get on the horse again, I'm not sure he could get it to go east. He's like breathing hard. But then again, let him do what he wants. Possible glory. Everyone who came here is like that. It's like, it's like being stomped on. Boom, boom, boom. Like, hey, we trampled to death. Is Gyro gonna stop him or? He can't watch anymore. We need to stop him. Hey, don't you think so too? Okay, Gyro, you're just like watching. Are you asking for my opinion? I was just looking, since he was in my sight. But if I were to say something about this, he'll never write it. Not like that. But on the other hand, if he could write it, he'll go beyond human. Oh. Okay. Like, just breathing hard. Sorry to disturb you. Huh? I'd like to ask where you sign up for the race. We got them, Sandman. Thanks. It's like pointing. It's my pleasure. So he puts down the money. Hey, Don't get me wrong. You need an entrance fee. But it's not $12. It's $120. White man's money. It's $1,200. Can a guy like you pay it? Move along, Indian. He has all his horse behind him. Fool, he's like spits. Wait. Oh, he's gold. Sandman, then. You need it, right? It's a keepsake from mom and dad. Take it. Was that gold? It's covered in sand, but an emerald? A real one? Well, where did you find it? And are there more, Indian? It's like, huh? Oh, sand's like going for his eyes. It's like, yeah, I got sand in my eye. Keep the change. Eat sand, pig. Give me a participation permit. Yeah. It's like, oh, so he can control sand. Are there stands in this? Stands? This is your permit and number. You know the starting time. And we'll take your horse's nose print before the start. I won't need that. What? I'll cross the continent and win with my feet alone. What? Okay. I don't know what to say about that. Morning. 9:30 a.m. 30 minutes to start. Someone's like lined up. Got people on boats. Attention, all participants. Each of your numbers is also your starting grid number. For fairness, please be at your corresponding starting grid by 2 minutes to 10 a.m. During the 2 minutes between 9:58 and 10, any participants that did not line up or left their grid will be judged as a false start and will be penalized. So please be careful. Now, after race mascot, meeting horse march, and the band performance, there will be an opening ceremonial speech by the race director and sponsor of the Steel Ball Run race, Mr. Steven Still. So he comes out. There's like many horses around him. What the heck? He's like, puts up his hands. It's like wife or girlfriend's behind him. Puts him down. This ice came from the place called the South Pole, which belongs to no nation. According to scientists, it froze 300 million years ago. We opened a hole in this ice and placed the championship trophy inside. This will be the sacred ice of the Steel Ball Run race, and our burning desire will melt the ice. Okay. This will be transported to New York via a railroad, and has been calculated to melt when you reach the finish line. The symbol of fair fight and moving forward. It's like, huh? Well, I think those comments broke the ice, don't you think? He's like, huh? It's like, in like phone from off. Ugh. I can't believe he said that. Everyone's crying. Clap, clap. Oh. Just give him like San Diego, New York, San Diego, New York, San Diego. Okay. The winning candidates are entering now. There's the cowboy, Mountain Tim. New York. San Diego. From the British racing world, the aristocrat Diego Brando can be seen. Why is there two E's and B? Like, the Saharan nomad Ermid Abdal is entering on Camelback. San Diego, New York. Really gonna keep saying that? And there's Dot Han from Mongolia. San Diego, New York. It's down to the final 5 minutes to start time. Only 3 minutes left to enter the starting grid. Please line up in the grid with your number. Hey look, it's him. He's really lost after all. Pathetic. Looking at Gyro. Oh, Johnny's like, the horse like going to the spot. He's just gonna be dragged along. Did the horse like, oh, the horse is like, lick. Darn it. It's like, the truth about your steel ball. I won't give up. I'll figure out. It's in the spin. Even if I can't catch up to you, even after the race ends, I will, someday. Like, really got grit. Choosing that horse was correct. Wait, what? Old horses have experience in this kind of race. They don't charge into dangerous territory on impulse and strain their legs. Not like the young ones that are all about power. Since I'm interested in you, I'll give you a hint. You already found the answer. If you have the will to get on a horse, why don't you? Huh? It's like smiling. Gold grill. It's now 2 minutes to starting time. 3,652 participants in all. Each horse is entering its grid. We can't see the end of the line. Wow, that's a lot of horses. All lined along the breach, with an overwhelming scene. It's like a whole city. This will move beyond the horizon, and beyond the western lines, and beyond the western lies. The western lies is the wind blowing to the west. Okay. The event of the century is just about to start. Huh? Again, lick. With my face, my horse. Huh? Like the spin. It like gets him on. And he's like on the back. Or no. It's like beats it. Okay, whatever. Hard to explain. The spin. All hope. He's in the spin. I want to know more about the steel ball. He gets on, boop. It's on the back. Steel ball run begins now. So he actually got on back the horse. Wow. Chapter 757. First stage, 15,000 meters. Ladies and gentlemen, from your respective fields, if you please, would you like to follow the race by riding with the journalists and the judges in that train over there? We have provided services such as tea, wine, and dining in the boxcars. Oh, here are some binoculars. Please feel free to use them. The clock, the pew, gala flares are about to start. The fireworks are up. That's the starting signal. 10 a.m., September 25th, 1890. The Trans-North American race, steel ball run, has finally begun. Over 3,600 horses, and there is no mass confusion among the participants. Just going off. The start grid stretches over 4 kilometers. Slowly, as if the waves of the Pacific Ocean crawled onto the land, are all running at once. Fellow journalists, I will now describe the development of the race and the routes. Between the 6,000 km from San Diego to New York in the Atlantic Ocean, there are checkpoints set in 9 places, including New York, as shown on the map. These checkpoints are placed for identifying race running time, and a check for illegal activity, such as chaining horses. And each race up to their respective checkpoints will be called a stage, 9 stages in all. The first stage that has just started is the sprint race that will end at the Catholic Church 15,000 meters ahead. We will also decide the champion of each race and present a prize money bonus. So the stage champion, 10,000 and a 1 hour time bonus. Oh, so they're going to start a time bonus? That means correct. It will be very useful in the last half hour, or in the last half of the race. For example, if a person with a time bonus finishes second place in New York, and the difference between first place is less than 1 hour, that person will be the champion. Therefore, it's a 1 hour extension to the total race time. For this time bonus, everyone will be drooling over it. But this race goes for over 2 months with 1 hour, or with only one horse. Right? Going hard on the horse right from the start, and charging into the harsh front line will be something to think over. Sprint, not marathon. You'd easily break your horse right away. Oh, while we were listening to the commentary, one horse jumped out ahead of the group of 3,600. Who's that? Gyro? Who's it? We are checking the saddle cloth. He's fast. He's speeding up at an incredible rate. Unbelievable speed. It's incredible. The first stage is quickly turning into something unexpected. He's not slowing down. What's the number on the saddlecloth? The number is B-636. Wait, so it's Gyro, identified as 636. Zeppeli. He's like going hard. Recorded as Gyro Zeppeli. Incredible. Race number B-636. Gyro Zeppeli has left the group. Really racing solo. He's trying to make a clean getaway from the full 12,000 meters. He's still speeding up. Who is he? I don't know. There's no record. He could be a cowboy or a miner. We got Johnny. He's playing a charge here. Gyro Zeppeli. The horse he's riding on is a stock horse. I heard it has Australian roots and has amazing stamina. Is he relying on that speed and stamina here? But it's 15,000 meters. It will definitely tire out in the later half. And there's a race tomorrow too. Going for it after 13,000 would be reasonable. But racing at that speed, is he really thinking about crossing the continent like that? That can be good. No, he said he'll win the race, to cross the continent and become the champion. Oh, Johnny's like going in. It leaned. Oh, he can't. Oh, you're trying to stop him. The horses are becoming agitated because he jumped out of the group. Oh, like stunned. Boom. Oh, he's like he's like zigzagging, like topping over those guys. Like, oh no, a collision has occurred. Like multiple horses just ram each other. They're running to each other. It's finally looking like a race now. Still, by changing is not against the rules. Cowboys control herds of cattle by dodging the cattle charges. Dodging charges is a must. Those guys are down. And now there's a challenger against Gyro Zeppeli. Another one has jumped out of the group. He's chasing, and closing on Gyro. It's Dio Brando, the prince of the British horse racing world, plans to challenge, as if he's saying short-range racing is my territory. No, wait, there's another. There's already someone closing in from behind and to the left. Huh? Like look back. The Zeppeli is in range. He's already closing in. Who is it? Oh, it's Abdal. The large mass of the champion candidate, Umad Abdal, is on camelback. It's like going full force. Ooh, he can't. He charged. Going in. Boo. Oh, it's like burning his feet. The camels run. It looks like it's in slow motion, but its legs are twice the length of the horse, and its stride. It can accelerate enough to compete with the speed of a horse, and its weight surpasses 800 kg. That's 1.5 times heavier than a horse. He's planning to go for the goal by crushing anyone that gets near him. Going another hit. It's like Gyro's like getting hopped off. Oh, Gyro's losing speed. Diego Brando has taken advantage of this slack and goes forward. Like brings out a steel ball. Oh, what is he gonna do? Oh, he throws it. Like ricochet. Goes to the trees. Huh? He's going into the groove. No, he'll get caught in between the trees. Huh? Boom. Wait, we hit. We got him in the front. Gyro's leaning. Huh? If anyone is getting the time bonus, it will be me, Abdal. Sorry to say. Like the final blow. The deadly camels run. The deadly desert nomad, Ermid Abdal. He's closing in again. He can't hold it off anymore. He'll be struck down. Gyro Zeppeli. It's like no, he lunged. I'm juking him. It's cacti. Abdul lunged into a cluster of cacti. Oh. Boom, like stomping over. Ooh-wah! Oh, like, do you not see it? Because they were blocked by the groove? Camel charged into the cacti. Oh. He collapsed. It's a fall. He's fallen. Abdul is down. Oh shoot. Gyro is safe. Gyro is unhurt. Gyro has not charged in the cacti. And Johnny's like, what? Like, sees all this. He's passing it. Sees the ball, like, just like spinning, and it just shoots off. Wait, he did all that to like the cacti? Wait, what did he do? Did he go into Abdul? What? I think he hit the rock with his paw. He comes back at him. Boom! He palms it. Looks at the rock. It's the perfectly cylinder thing. He's eliminated. What a start. So Abdul's gone. Oh, poor Abdul. The first stage. They haven't even ran for 1,000 meters. And what a flurry of events. Abdul. He's not moving. He's been eliminated. See, really? Champion candidate has already been eliminated from the race. What just happened? The steel ball. Was it because of the steel ball again? The spinning still, the cacti's image showed in the dust of the rocks. The vibrations caused by the spin, Daisy, like unlocking like what it means. The vibrating waves searched the location of the unseen cacti, searching with the vibrating waves behind the rocks, like hitting a watermelon with to check the insides. He lured Abdul into that cacti patch. Whatever I can get, I'll take, except for diseases, but especially time bonus. And that is the end of volume 81, or volume 1 of SBR, or Steel Ball Run. Wow. I kind of like Zeppeli and Johnny Joestar. Seems pretty like different, but also the same as the other ones. Like Joseph kind of, but without like Dio being like his stepbrother, my brother or whatever, like adopted brother. Wonder what would have happened if like Dio didn't like join the JoJo family. If like his father didn't send him. I wonder how like things would have turned out. You know, like the mask wouldn't start. When the stone mask would have like turned them into vampires. The Pillar Man probably would have broke out uncontested. Because at least Elisa wouldn't be like trained. Yeah. He would learn humming. I guess the whole world would be like post-apocalyptic. They're going to New York from San Diego. Oh. And Abdul's already out. And Diego's was he was like closing in. Wow. What are your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day.